Hey there, how's it going? It's Schade, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play the song Stronger by Hillsong. It's in the key of C, and it's in the time signature of 3/4. I'm going to start by teaching you some stuff. There's 4 parts. I'm going to teach you on acoustic, and then I'll pick up the electric and teach you several parts on there, as well as the piano part that's in the beginning. So let's start at the beginning, and I'll teach you the intro and the interlude, which starts on a C to a G over B, and then a D as it passes by. So that starts like this. Alright, and that'll take us into the verse. And the chords of the verse are C, D, G. And then you do that progression 4 times. The only difference is the 3rd time you hit an E minor instead of a G. So it goes like this with the words. There is love that came for us, humble to the sinner's cross. For my shame and sinfulness, you rose again, victorious. And so that takes you back into the interlude, the intro part. Alright, or it will start you into the verse. So if it'll take you into the chorus. So if we're going into the chorus, you rose again, victorious. You are stronger, sin is broken, you have saved me, it is risen, Christ is risen, Jesus, you are Lord of all. Alright, and the chords for that are a G to a D, E minor, saved, a C, it is written, a G to a D, and this is where it changes a little bit from the first half. Jesus, you, a C, our D, and whether you're going back to the verse or into the bridge, you play a C at the end. And so if we're going into the bridge now, the last acoustic part I'm going to teach you, the chords are C, E minor, G over B, and D over F sharp. So with the words, so let your name be lifted higher, be lifted higher, be lifted higher. So let your name. Alright, and it just goes on and on like that. Alright, so that's it for acoustic stuff. So I'm going to put that down and get the electric. Alright, and the first thing I'm going to teach you with the electric is the piano part. That's only played at the very intro of the song. And the notes for that are E, C, F, E, D. And then it starts over. So at the very beginning of the song you've got Alright, so that's it for that. The next electric part I'm going to teach you is the riff that's played during the interludes. So let me start up the track and I'll play it along with it and then explain it to you. So that it goes there in between the verses and after the chorus going into the third verse. Alright, so where we're playing this is up here on the E string, 12th fret with your middle finger, the B string 13th fret with your ring finger, and that's the main part of it. You hit that twice. And then you bring your pinky in on the 13th fret E string. And then back to the middle. And then you let go with your middle finger and put your index finger on the 10th fret E string. And then back to the beginning. So your ring finger never moves, and the whole riff together is it's really nice and pretty. And so that's just for the interludes there. Alright, the next electric part is on the bridges, and there's two different sets of octave runs we're going to play. The first set is done on the type of octave run that's on the A string and the G string, as well as the D string and the B string, and that's all within this first set of octave runs, and they occur as you're playing the instrumental before you start singing the bridge. And so let me play it, show it to you, and then I'll play along with the track to it. You start on the 7th fret, to the 8th, to the 10th. Alright, and then you change to an octave on the D and B strings, on the 10th as well. 12, down to the 9th, and then 10th again. 12, 14. Okay, and then you're going to do a D form chord here starting on the 12th fret. And that'll drop you down into the quiet part of the bridge. So let me play along with that on the track so you can hear what that sounds like. Now, the next set of octave runs is as the bridge gets big again, and this is going to be down on the G and E strings. You're going to start on the 5th fret, alright, and you'll go 5, sorry, let me turn the volume up there, 5, up to 12, down to 9, back up to 12, 7, 12, 4, and then you do the exact same thing again. 5, 12, 9, 12, 7, 12, 4, and then you end on the 5. So as you can tell, the 12, you go up to that in between everything. So let me play along with the track again. And then the very last thing to teach you is as it builds back into the chorus for this very last time, you just play on the 12th fret B string, you do your index, and you've got your middle finger on the 13th fret, and you just go. And that'll take you back into the chorus for the last time. So that's it. You can play stronger.